And Panda, Mallory has given to Panda.
Ass in a box last night.
Last night? Oh, I thought we were talking about the other day, because I know about the other day.
Talking about how disgusting and foul Andy and Tabby and all of them were. But let's talk about her bullshit.
What? This bitch tried so hard.
I never could find a baby. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
To be friends with these people. Every other week she left the group chat. Every other week she was throwing a fit. But wanted so hard to be part of that group.
Here, right?
Yes.
Take that notebook.
You know,
I thought so. She blamed it on Andy.
oh, I know. I was in the phone call when she made it.
Motherfucker.
I was shocked at that point. I was like, damn.
On that phone call.
Oh, bitch. Yeah, I need you Sunday for real.
Again, I was in that phone call. She said she was doodling after I'm listening to Taylor Swift. Bitch, no, I watched you the entire fucking time. I'm so stupid.
Oh my God. So I'm gonna give these motherfuckers whiplash because when you hop in that box, it's gonna throw all of them fucking off. They're not gonna have a fucking clue. Cause see, none of them know that I'm talking to you. And it's gonna throw these motherfuckers for a loop. And I'm cool with that. But I want you to speak your mind and tell the truth and clear all these other girls' names that ain't done a motherfuck to them.
Also, can I say, I have never done anything to Smellorie. Ever. Do you know what that bitch had on her subscriber chat? I had a sticker that said, fuck you, Panda. I have never doxed her, which again, I have her information because it was sent to me.
But who sent you that?
Hi, Rissa. I have, let's see, I've never done anything to her. I've also never done anything to Blue. Granted, I know his full name, his full dead name, because that motherfucker told us. And then ran with the story that he never said anything. Motherfucker, I know you lied.
Oh my God.
He tried to say that we doxed him. We gave out his dead name. No, motherfucker. First off, you had it on Instagram. Second, you told us the story about Smellorie. Told you to fucking Google the name. I was in the phone call, dum-dum.
Wow. This is fucking mind-blowing. But see, what's happened is y'all have not been able to get your voices heard because Mallory keeps shutting this shit down.
Oh, it's not that I haven't. It's a matter of I am not that person. I am very much I'm a sole person of not bashing other people. Now, will I get my truth out? Hell yeah, because the truth sets you free. Because I did it with God.
Yep. You know, Karma's back with her.
Oh, I know. Trust me, I am well aware. She trusts a person that fucking uses her husband's computer and looks up on a
Panda.
platform called Python to find information on people.
Shut your mouth.
Nope. I've got that messages too. She thought that Slot Loves Elvis page was fucking Megan. That's how that that fight started.
So Karma was the Sluts Elvis page?
Karma is the Slot Loves Elvis account.
Oh,
No,
God, the plot thickens. The fuck?
It's ironic to me.
I was all fucked up last night.
think TMJ is also karma, but that's me.
Now, she was wrong on that, because that's not facts.
Along with that account, and then here comes TMJ, and then all of a sudden, here comes karma. TMJ disappears, and then, funny enough, What Loves Elvis page turns into her fucking
Okay, baby.
username.
So this shows you how dumb how they think they working with dumb motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I cleared it, the Jaslyn.
Turned into Star Wars.
You'll hear me say,
girlfriend.
you'll hear me say it.
Why would it not be, if it wasn't karma, why would that account be named Star Wars Cookie Girlfriend, Karma? I know you've got 7 fucking Gmails. I know you have fucking 5 devices. I'm not stupid.
Hold on, I gotta go into that door.
And the whole time, the funny part is, the whole time, Rissa is getting blamed for all this bullshit.
The Slot Loves Elvis and the Snoop Dogg account, the Snoop Dogg account was never Rissa. I still don't know who that was. I think it's Megan. And I think Megan was behind it. And then
I want y'all to listen very, very closely when she talks about Andy, because what's fucked up is you'll hear her say Andy took the fucking blame for this page just to clear Megan.
They got together and now it's there, and Megan, I know Mal blames Mal because of the Smellorie blames Andy because of the comment Andy made. But Andy told me she said it to get everybody off of Megan's back. Because at the time, she was a ride hard for Megan.
Yeah. Wow. Girl, you blow my fucking mind, man.
So yes, I think TMJ, Karma, and Slot Loves Elvis are all the same person. TMJ sounds awfully familiar and sounds very much so like Karma. She also refuses to show her face because she knows the people that have actually seen Karma's face will call her out. We have tried to get her to send photos. She refuses. So again, point being, they're the same fucking person.
Nobody.
And
Nobody.
Megan and Valerie.
Let me enlighten you here just for a second. Where you can put a puzzle. So why did Bajazzle ride so fucking hard for Mitch? When
Because Karma is a fucking drama stirrer. She did the same thing to me. When Karma finds out there's competition to somebody she actually likes, she tries to get rid of people. She tried to isolate me from my own group.
wait. Is also Bajazzle?
That's TMJ, yes.
So let me make this fucking clear. You're telling me Karma
Mm-hmm.
and TM
After Gina changed her name to Vagina or Vagina. She was known as Jazzled before she met Gina and changed her name to Vajazzle. And then, miraculously, Karma came back into the photo and TMJ disappeared for a little while. And now, it's like this. Okay, so
you mean to tell me these motherfuckers are playing in my face? That's what I'm asking.
Yes! Yes! Literally is the same thing Mallory tried to twist about Skittles and the other Jenna.
And the TMZ.
And TMZ, TMZ was, Jenna, Skittles and Jenna. She literally tried to say they were the same person. I think they are because, again, Mal has dug into Skittles. Can't find any other record on TMZ. There's nothing on TMZ.
Oh,
They
it
literally
was a
have the
fucking
same
mess.
name. first, middle, and last name. Literally same names. So that's when, everybody accused Mal of going to TikTok and saying
No,
they were the same
Skittles is
person.
not
No, she went
TMZ.
to Reddit and then deleted the comment. Yeah. I think TMJ is Karma on a separate account on a brand new fucking Gmail because this bitch got 7. Not even just Gmail, emails in general. She got like 7 fucking emails. She's got more sneakies than I can fucking count on my toes.
Yeah, we'll dig into that. We'll get that shit confirmed before Sunday.
I have messages to show that Mal knew about fucking Karma looking up the information, even though Mal played dumb and was like, I didn't know. Bitch, yes you did.
Wow.
Yep, Mal said she never knew, and then Karma told us it was the police. No, bitch, get your facts straight.
Hey, Stephanie, would you mind pausing it for a second? I think something needs to be addressed.
Yes.
Um,
So after, let me address it.
okay.
After I spoke to Panda, that's when, we all had the call. And y'all confirmed with me that Karma is not vajazzled. So I spoke with her, and she now knows that. So she knows that Karma is not vajazzled. TMJ was vajazzled, but Karma was not. Because Karma is still sitting with Mallory. And that's why I got so upset, because I was like, so you're fucking telling me that Karma is vajazzled? Because, vajazzled's been hanging over here. And then I also corrected her on the TMZ Jenna. And then she said, well, I went back through my messages and I see that now because all of the messages from Mallory she dug into Skittles for whatever damn reason. She dug into her, like had her whole fucking background and everything. And she said, I stand corrected. TMZ is not Skittles. I said, exactly. And that's when she sent me the screenshots of all of the with Mallory. Absolutely. I want to get to there's one part that I cannot play because this person is in hiding, so I will have to cut it off at that part.
Fucking innocent, I'm a goody goody two shoes, and I'm fixing to drop her fucking ass on her head.
Well, she's not. First off, now she has Aries and Mama do her dirty work because I'm no longer there. The best detective on the fucking planet, and that's why I'm 5 cents ahead of all these bitches. I knew the moment I was going to go live and start talking about this, I was going to get recorded. I had no fear. I knew that. I got the text message the next day, and I was like, call it. I ended up on YouTube.
Absolutely.
Well, Sunday is gonna be a fucking shit show. So just prepare and put your fucking boots on and let's do the damn thing.
My boots are on. Like, the amount of shit. Oh, and then I got accused of digging into Sheila.
Who's Sheila?
Bubbles.
Who said that?
Even though I sent Mal the proof of where I got her full name from. The only name that I knew at the time was Sheila. The person that gave it to me gave me her full name.
Who gave it to you?
Bougie.
I fucking knew that. And now Bougie is blaming it on me and Moonbeam.
Moonbeam was up in Monsters Box last night.
But Bougie's running with this narrative that it was me and Moonbeam, that she never looked up Bubbles' information.
She knew, okay, so she only knew, like at the time I only knew her first name.
Trigger warning, Bubbles. Trigger warning.
She had sent me messages basically showing that she found somebody's I guess, son or something. I have to look at the messages again. And basically was like, this is her, this is her. And the screenshot that I had sent to Mal to show that I never looked into Bubbles shows a message from Bougie that says, screenshot.
Send me that shit. I want that shit.
I don't think we heard like the.
Send it to me.
It cut out for a second, Stephanie, because
Mimi, come up. Okay.
maybe rewind it about 10 seconds or so.
Okay. So Bougie actually reached out to, or attempted to reach out to Bubbles' son. Okay.
Bubbles,
Who said that?
even though I sent Mal the proof of where I got her full name from. The only name that I knew at the time was Sheila. The person that gave it to me gave me her full name.
Who gave it to you?
Bougie.
I fucking knew that. And now Bougie is blaming it on me and Moonbeam.
Well, Moonbeam was up in Monster's Box last night.
But Bougie's running with this narrative that it was me and Moonbeam, that she never looked up Bubbles' information.
She knew, okay, so she only knew, like at the time I only knew her first name. She had sent me messages basically showing that she found somebody's, I guess, son or something. I have to look at the messages again. And basically was like, this is her, this is her. And the screenshot that I had sent to Mal to show that I never looked into Bubbles shows a message from Bougie that says the full name and then my screenshot on her Facebook page.
Girl, send me that shit. I want that shit. Text that shit to me.
So yeah, then I got accused of that. So yeah.
All right, I gotta cut it off
The
here.
person that did
I gotta cut it off right there, and that's because we got into talking about a person that I cannot mention because she is in protective custody right now. So I cannot talk about that. But yeah, so there's everything, the conversation that I had with Panda last night. And Mallory pushes them and bullies them to the point where they will not talk. And I said, you got a voice on my platform. You can hear what you want to hear. You can say what you want to say. Because I'm so sick of this bitch shutting everybody down. You know, like messages like this right here. And Vajazzle's in the comment. It took her a year to speak on Mallory. Because Mallory does the most vile shit to them when they walk away from her. And they finally came to me and I was like, fuck that, I'll stand up to that bitch. Just like I want y'all. I'm going to speak on a subject. And I beg this lady to not send this information to me. And she's redacted the pictures. Do you know, Bougie went after somebody so hard, this lady pew-pewed herself. Bougie found this lady's pictures and posted them and went live with her pictures. Yes. And then Bougie wants to run behind somebody else. And I beg this lady, please do not send that to me.
Why does she have cyber stalking charges? It takes a lot to get charges like that. So
Because of the harassment, the bullying, and everything, Bougie reached out to this lady's husband. And that lady attempted to unalive herself because Bougie pushed her to that point. Like I said, I have 4 gigabytes of shit this lady has sent me that I'm going to decipher through, and what I have permission to show, and what she will allow me to show and what she won't. And it dates all the way back to the slot days. So Bougie's already said that she knows who it is, and I don't care if she knows who it is, because again, she was told, she was silenced. And if I've got to be the evil person like Florida Man and put her shit out there like he tried to do me, then that's what I'm going to do. Because what's he going to do? Come out of hiding? No. So her voice is also going to be heard as well. My heart hurt for her when I was talking to her the other day because, oh my God, I can't imagine. And she has the screen recording of this. She has screenshots of this where Bushy thought it was cute to put this woman's shit out there. Yes, I will work on that phone call. I sure will. I had a lot of family issues going on, and I have not even went back to that. So, and I didn't reach out to these folks. These folks have reached out to me and said, "Can I please use your platform as a safe place to speak on these people?" And I said, "Absolutely. I absolutely will." I talk to her just about on a daily basis now because she is sit in a corner and had to be quiet and just wants to be heard so bad. And I told her, my platform, you'll be heard. Nobody's gonna back you into a corner any longer. If I'm an asshole, I'm just an asshole. Oh well. Yes, ma'am, no problem. Panda said that she has wanted to come forward for quite some time, but Mallory makes jabs and stabs at her, and she knows Mallory will try to drag her over some stuff because she finally told somebody. And this is not even half of it. Like, whew, there's a whole chapter 2 with this shit. So I'm over Mallory's fucking ass. And when these messages got sent to Fizz, I said, I'm done. I'm doing a fucking live on this bitch because everybody's gonna know what kind of fucking person you are. And if I gotta do it every single day until it reaches somebody different every single day, I will. And miraculously, look where she's sitting now. Look where she's sitting now. She's sitting with Bougie, Dora, T. She's sitting with all those people. I mean, birds of a feather, right? So I got nannered earlier, but I wanted everybody to hear that, and I told Panda, get in my box, speak your truth. You have a platform here, and it's time for this shit to come out on Mallory. And I don't know if Megs is still in here or not, but what she said, what she said to Megs, I lost it on her a few nights ago, and I don't know if everybody's heard that. But what she said to her, I lost my cool. And I said, game on. Megs, do you care if I play that recording? If not, I will respectfully not.
I want to point something out. Panda, I mean, she sat there and said, I mean, out of her own mouth, that she was her most loyal mod, according to her. So, what does it say about Mallory that her most loyal mod is coming out and saying all this? So,
Yeah. Let me find the live. I don't know if it's on my iPad or not. Hold on. Okay, perfect. Let me grab that.
Not true. You.
Hold on. It's on the 29th. See if I can get it. Hold on just 1 second. Women don't get believed. It's
Oh, hold on.
I thought I clipped it and I didn't, but hold on. Trash about that woman.
Alice Mitch gave it to her.
Trusted. It makes me feel. Oh gosh, I thought I had it in my. Well, y'all, I'm just gonna have to let me find it because I'm not sure. But anyway, she said to Megs on the live that I'll clip and I'm not gonna post it because it's disgusting, but she said to Megs on the live, came straight in the door and said, why did you say that? Why does the police report say that you had smecks with Florida Man when you came on live and said you didn't? When the police report clearly said there was something romantic involved with the two of them. Romantic can be anything. It does not mean sexual activity. But she immediately thought that that meant she did the deed with this man. And she had no right to question her on any of that. And it made Megs cry. But Mallory was, well, that's what it means. No, bitch. You need to have a whole SMEX education class and learn what shit means. You can't be in a relationship with somebody for 2 years and then scream SA. And romantic relationship does not always mean that it's sexual. So that's a whole wide broad band of stuff that romantic relationship could mean. So you need a sex education or SMEX education class. So that's what I wanted to say tonight. I wanted to get that out. I was not going to do this until tomorrow, but she decides she was going to pop in my first live and say, Panda, tell everybody why you walked away. And it's absolutely not true what Mallory's saying. Panda got tired of the bullshit. That's what Panda got. And she finally walked the fuck away from you. Kind of like Fizz, kind of like Andy. You dry begged until you tried to get every penny out of their pocket and they got tired of it. But yet you're on live talking about you just got your new couch that your fucking people bought for you. Girl, buy your own shit. Buy your own shit. Quit depending on people to get your shit for you. I mean, God. But yet you harass other people that you define as scamming. You harass those people to the point that they dog walk your ass until you finally leaving them alone. And you out here doing the fucking most. Like, Mallory, why can you go to the Walgreens and get your own damn cold medicine? Oh, pfft. I mean, it's just what, $5, maybe $10 at the Walgreens? Does Orville Wedenbacher, does he not fucking make enough money? Redenbacher, sorry. Damn. But you went to your mods and you asked your mods to DoorDash you fucking cold medicine.
About that couch that she plops up on every night when she talks her shit.
Kendra said too busy playing Zelda.
Mm-hmm.
You too busy playing Zelda, and one time you ain't playing Zelda, you looking up people that don't even fucking like you. Come on now. Make that shit make sense. Exactly, PPO. She was hustling this couch while harassing a cancer patient. Why in the hell would I ever a thought in my mind cross my mind to say, you know what, I need a new couch. I think I'll, hit my mods up. The fuck? And then you're going to say you bought the damn couch. Girl. No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, blessings. No. She can't even afford fucking cold medicine. Her fucking mods had to DoorDash her cold medicine. The fuck? You ain't got $10 to run up to the Walgreens and get you some Tylenol cold sinus, or go to the doctor and get you a shot in the booty. I mean, yes, it was like she was the leader and everybody else just followed. And when all of these women, we all became friends, I told them, y'all are not my kids. We are all grown-ass women. So you will never hear me call you my girls. The fuck? Yeah, get your own fucking Mucinex. Shit. We're all friends. That's not my girls. That's fucking weird. I got 2 grown-ass men. I don't have any girls.
Telegram twats, remember?
My friend hyperventilate yesterday because you upset her so bad. Kiss the darkest part of my ass. Because she won't fight back. I'll be that asshole. And that, what did Bougie say? Girl, stop trying to rehearse for the Valley Girls. It's not working out so well for you. Fuck you too, bitch. I am from the South, and this is how I talk. So, yeah, just keep all that in your ear. Yeah, I got a cold. Can anybody DoorDash me some? Well, fuck. You can't even DoorDash here because I live in the country. They don't do that here. And knowing Fizz is trying to run a business. And granted, I've already showed everybody my jewelry that I've bought from Fizz. It is absolutely gorgeous. But, Mallory, why are you trying to hit Fizz up for some fucking jewelry, girl? Why can't you buy your own shit? Buy your own stuff. But yet, here we go. We're going to get on live and we're going to talk about another creator on this app being and I quote, cult leader, right? You're welcome, Vajazzle, no problem. How in the fuck can you talk about another individual being a quote cult leader when you begging like a motherfucker to your mods? And they coming up in this damn live fighting for their fucking life. And you sitting there and just letting them all do it knowing that your fucking ass is guilty. Girl, you a shaky bitch. Kendra, and every single, we're all in this little Telegram group, and there's like 15 of us. And they're probably, all 15 of them are probably in here, and they will tell you not one single time have I ever said, I don't feel good, could y'all DoorDash me some medicine? These little twats, because that's what we call ourselves, because that's what Bougie said we were. 2 weeks ago, what's 2.5 weeks ago was my birthday. And so I'm at home and my doorbell rings and I go to the door and there's this lady standing there with this big thing of roses and a balloon. And I thought Chris did it. I pull the card out and these little fuckers went behind my back, created a chat without me in it, and schemed all this shit up for my birthday. And I was like, I'm gonna get every one of y'all. So tomorrow's Andy's birthday. So I cashed up Andy some money today for her birthday. We do it because we want to, not because anybody is asking for it. That's so fucked up. And Mallory, you have the gumption about yourself to ask your friends for a fucking couch? A couch? The fuck?
Hey, Steph, is there any way we can, while I see Liz is in here, can we show the proof of all the P.O. boxes?
Absolutely. Hold, please. Yeah, we need to fuck. Y'all want to rally and repo the couch?
Because we have screenshots of all the time she sent to a P.O. box. Like Bernadette spent right around $600 with Fizz, and we have like the invoices and proof that they were all in fact sent to P.O. boxes. And she never had her address. So
Hold on, I think they may be on my phone. They're in our chat, right? Yeah, they are. Y'all, look, y'all coming in here and y'all support Mallory. You need to get on up out of here because I'm going to piss you off. Let me get it out of our chat. Hold on.
they're in our chat. There's quite a few, but they're in there.
Okay.
Just go in the media thing.
Okay. Okay, here we go. I got them. I mean, damn, of all things, I would have asked for something other than a fucking couch. Jesus Christ. Don't judge me. We've had a birthday today and a swim party, and we've done all the fucking things. So don't be judging me looking in my face. Hold on. Oh, you're looking in the back of a picture frame right now. Okay. Okay. All right.
Beautiful.
Girl, look a hot mess. Cash done had me all over the place today.
Beautiful.
P.O. Box. P.O. Box. P.O. Box. P.O. Box. P.O. Box. P.O. Box. And this is all the orders that Fizz sent Bernadette. And it was all a P.O. Box. So Bernadette never had, or Fizz never had Bernadette's information. And it's every single order that Bernadette put with placed with Fizz.
Yeah, because it was about $600 in total, and that was every single one of them.
Every single one of them, and I'll be happy to show them. So, yeah, we're just showing you. Oh, y'all got me looking hot. You know, after tonight's live with Amanda, I worry about Bernadette, but I never really just talk to Bernadette either. And let me also say, y'all see this debit card swiper right here? And these wrinkles I got on my forehead? I earned those honestly. I have a 30-year-old son and I have a 31-year-old son and a 29-year-old son. And I earned this. I love it. Shut up, bitch. But one thing for sure, I still have all my teeth in my mouth. So there's that. But my kids gave me all these wrinkles, and I will proudly display those. Because unlike a lot of you motherfuckers, you didn't raise your children. No, they're not clip on, they're real. They're all real. I promise. I raised my children. A lot of you motherfuckers can't say that. Nope, no clip-ons, I promise. I got all of them. The shit Florida man says about me is just funny. Swipe this motherfucker. You get any money out of it? Let's go fucking shopping. Yeah. Two grown-ass boys that I abruptly had to go get a while ago. Well, one of them.
Wrinkles come from you worrying about the one that served in the military.
Exactly. You know, that bougie said didn't or something. I will happily display that gorgeous little man's picture if I have to debunk that as well.
She got some good looking sons too. To say that one of them single.
Well, I'll just show my babies. Hell, I don't care. These are my babies. What you gonna do? Go after them? I mean, let me flip it around. Ooh, this hair is a hot ass mess. There's my oldest child in uniform. There's my youngest baby when he graduated high school. So there's been some years. So, yeah, I don't think I get that for nothing. So,
You really need to show the one that Andy likes. I'm just saying.
oh, where he's got so much. Girl, no, because I'd be having to fight a bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Those were years. Those were years ago. I will show you most recent. Get your screenshots now. If you're gonna dox me. Most recent picture is here. I'm proud of my babies. This was him a few months ago. This is my baby a few months ago. Like I said, Florida man don't want none of that. And I'm not exploiting him. I'm just clearly showing you my good looking boy. That's my baby. And my other child,
Said
what'd she say?
she said,
Stop
"Oh,
it! Don't make me mad, y'all. This is my other child. Was just, I think this was early part of the summer, probably. Now his name's up there, so hold on. Let me crop that shit out because I don't need y'all looking him up and be harassing him. Okay. Let me cover up her name too. This is my youngest child. So, those are my babies that I'm extremely proud of. So, but as I said, when Florida Man and Bougie and them got to talking about that, oh no, when they got to talking about that bullshit, go on, Florida Man, run up against that one. I ain't worried about it. He can deal with you. Okay. So I'm glad 133 people got to see my kids. I mean, now I don't feel so. Feel so bad now.
Happy birthday, Andy.
oh yeah, it's officially midnight. Happy birthday!"
Yes, Bubbles knows my bubble. I can.
Quite expressing actually.
I mean, I'm
Thank
not.
you.
I promise I'm not a bad person. But when I sometimes I will take the blame for things that I have not done, just to let this shit die down and just go away. But now I've gotten to the point where I will show you or let you hear or whatever the truth I have. Told the truth about everything. And if I can rest anybody's mind, and I know this keeps being brought up time and time and time again, because Bougie brought it up the other night in a live. Y'all, I did the whole police thing with the Muffin Man. I did the whole police thing. I did all that. Me. But she got to the point where she was accusing me of a crime. And I was just not dealing with it anymore. Oh, you're welcome, Liz. Nobody deserved what you had. What everybody was throwing at you. Um, so when the IP address was run back, it was run back to Muffin Man's address, her city and state. Everybody knows that I'm in Tennessee. How did I post all that stuff and make all those pages if I'm in Tennessee and the IP addresses all came back to Wisconsin? Like, make that make sense. So I have never done anything to this girl. And in the phone dump, it clearly shows Bougie sent me all of her information via truthfinder.com. So I don't know what else to say to prove my innocence. I don't know, but I did not do this to this girl. So, I want to get that out as well. I'm not an asshole on this app. Stand up for what's right. And if you're wrong, I'm going to tell you you're wrong. Period. I tried to be Bougie's friend. I tried to have personal conversation with her about life and marriage and, kids and those kinds of things that always resorted back to Pastor Petty. And I did not want to hear that any longer because I feel like that man was exploited for way too fucking long, and all the things that was done to him, regardless of how everybody else feels. I don't care how everybody else feels. Regardless of his past, present, future, whatever, nobody deserves to have all of that stuff plastered out on the internet about them, and he has every single right to defend himself when things are wrong. He has every single right. Just like you do, I do, and everybody else does. Everybody deserves to hear. And there was no reasoning, there's zero reasoning behind why she did all the things that she did to him. And I will 100% stand on what I believe. I can't prove it, but I believe with my whole entire heart that Bougie wanted to be romantically involved with this man, and he shut her down. And I feel like he's got so much hate for him because he shut her down. Because he's not done anything else to her that's even been proven to make her act the way she has with this whole situation. So that's just my thought on it. And has me and Pastor Petty seen eye to eye? No, we haven't. No. We've had our beef. But no man deserves to be treated the way he has been treated, and putting things out there when clearly in the text messages it shows, oh, don't put that part in there, or don't put that part out there, or don't read that out loud, because it was showing his innocence. And she can do whatever she wants to do, and she can say whatever she wants to say, but nobody deserves to have all that stuff put out there. I wanted you to hear it from a different voice. Yes, she was. Yes, I mean, you can see in the text message, been on the phone with Petty's aunt, been on the phone with Petty's grandpa, been on the phone with Petty's this. Why are you contacting these people's family members? Golly, why? Because honestly, if you contact any of my family members, we're all kind of that rough and ragged kind, they're going to tell you to go get fucked. They're not going to talk to you about the things you want to hear. And it's just weird behavior. I'm sorry. And I'll never, ever, and that's why I walked away from Bougie. 100% the truth. Because I put what if some crazy, deranged woman was doing that to my husband on the internet? How would it make me feel? So, and I'll admit it too. Everything that Bougie comments about Florida Man, like she was in Smashley's the other night saying, pray for Florida Man. He needs our prayers right now. I screenshotted that and I sent it to that collectibles owner. I screenshotted it and I sent it to him. And I said, her full name was posting this in a live last night, pretty much confirming she knows where he's at. Florida Man, you took this man's whole life. You took this man's whole life from him. Over $110,000 he stole from this man. And you're telling us to pray for him? I hope Satan pisses in his mouth. I'll pray for that. So I know she knows where he's at. She knows where he is. She's not going to come forward, but she wants us to pray for him.
I mean, at the very least, that's also confirming that she's talking to him because she said, I can't go into any detail, but pray for Florida man. He needs our prayers. So she's talking to him.
Let me see if I got that screenshot. Hold on, I'll show you.
Not the balding bandit.
The bald headed bandit, yeah. That was funny as hell. Oh, my bad. Oh, shit. All right, hold on. See if I got it. Was it this one? There you go. Liz, stop it. That is what she put in Smashley's live the other night. That right there proves that she's talking to this man.
Talking to him, then more than likely she knows where he's at. I mean,
There's one more to confirm that's who she's talking about. Oh, here it is right here. Just a PSA, even if you don't like Florida man, he needs prayers.
what? He's the one going around stealing stuff.
She knows where this man took another man's livelihood and she's not coming forward. Like, what kind of fucking person are you? Absolutely, the victims need prayers. Absolutely. And yes, I do. I do follow her around when I see her fucking, or she slips and she says anything about Florida man, anything, I will send it to this person who owns this collectibles company. I will. And he knows her full name, address, everything. Because yes, I will admit this is a criminal case. So yes, I gave this man Bougie's information. I sure did. Because Bougie, he may not be near to wonder where all his shit is. So
I'm not a genius or anything, but like, if you know where a person is that has warrants, especially, is that not against the law as well?
well,
Like it's what?
I'm in Tennessee, and he won't come to Tennessee. I offered the man a cash app to come to Tennessee. I mean, that's how butthurt I was about some shit that he did. And I admit it. I offered him a cash app to come to Tennessee. He won't come here. And it's for taking some shit out the Walmarts. And I said that with a S.
Yeah,
He won't come here because he's got multiple warrants. And it's for taking some shit out the Walmarts. And I said that with a S.
yeah, multiple.
Multiple Walmarts.
And there's a whole article about that online if you question it.
So he won't come here at all. So anyway. But I'll wrap it up. I'll quit rambling. Peace. Dinner tonight was steak, broccoli, potatoes, and we had chocolate birthday cake for you. So that was just, Bubbles, that was just to give you a little bit more info about the digging that Bougie did. I don't think he likes her either, just by some of the conversations we had. So that's her household. She can run it how she wants to, but she does have custody of her grandchild, and her grandchild is always with her husband. The breakup between Mal and Rissa. Rissa's not, so I don't know, but eventually, hopefully, Rissa will come forward and talk about all the shit that Mallory has done as well. Because I'm telling you, I was just chilling on the couch one day and I got DMs about, can we please speak? Or can we please talk over the phone? Can I please tell you what Mallory's done to me? She's silenced us for so long, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, absolutely. You sure can. Absolutely, voices. Okay, I'm gonna hop off here. I've had a long day with a 9-year-old. So I hope y'all have a good night. And if you have any questions, message me, please. By all means, message me. Uh, I've got